So we did an example on stem and leaf. Stem and leaf plot. So we'll do one more example. Let's say plot. Stem and leaf of the following date. The data 10, 24, 13, 70, 73, 79, 84, 97, 98, 2, 1, 11, 23, 24, 79, 14, 20, 32, 35, 44, 58, 67, 62, 39, 32, 49, 53, 60, 71, 92, 92. Okay, just like this. To construct the stem and leaf, you say stem and then block and then leaf. So here what you are saying is that the stem you're trying to avoid wasting time because you are collecting so much data. And so what you do in your entries is instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, instead of saying 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, repeating 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, you will just say 0 and then bring those numbers. So 1, how many times does 1 appear? Only once. And then 2. So I like the, if you want, it can be mixed, but it's better you do the ordered one so that if you want to find other information of that data, you just go straight and find. So 2, there's no 3, there's no 4, but there are only 2 numbers that fit in this term. And then you go to 1, you're now talking about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So how many numbers do we have that for here? We have 14, 13, 11. So you start with 11, and then with 13, and then with 14.
We also have 10.
So you also have 10. So they need to be ideal to start with 0. So I have 0, 1, 3, 4. Then we go to 2. 21, 22, 20, 23. So I can see 24, 23, 20. So we have 0. We have 22. And so we have taken this one. There is no 22, but there's 23. And 24 is appearing twice. Okay, we go to 30. You can actually choose to write 2 if you don't want to waste much time of checking the order. You can just list them out and then do another one to the structure. But we'll take our time and check. So 30, we don't have 30. Do we have 31? But we have 32. We've taken this. We also have this 32. We have 33.
Only have 30
Only have
and 39.
So we have
Excuse me,
34.
sir.
Hello.
My network had cracked. I'm kindly asking if you could just repeat, like I don't understand like what's going on.
Okay, so we'll catch you up, don't worry.
We don't have a 30.
We don't have a 30. Now there's a mistake here. We didn't cancel this. There was 24, 24, 23. Yeah, and 20. Okay, yeah. Then, okay, so for those who just joined, we had network challenges. When you're forming the stem and leaf, what you call the stem, for example, in the families of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You are trying to save time. Instead of writing 1, 1, 1, these ones come first. You just write 1 once. As far as where we are now. That's the response that you want. And so you write 1 and then you block. So you're calling 1 the stem. And then 10, you just put 0. 11, you just put 1. 12, you just put 2. 13, you just put 3. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we are calling these numbers here as the leaf. So you have the stem, the 10, 11, 12, 13. So just pick the ones that you're going to be repeating, and then the leaf will be 0, 1, 2, 3. So we're looking at 40s now. So you put 4 here, and then.
Sorry, sir. Are we not supposed to write a 5 in place of 4 for the 30s?
For the 30s, so we have 35. Okay, but do we have 34? We don't have 34. So actually put a 5, since there's no 4. We put a 5 and then 39. Okay, so we cancel 39 so that we see which data we have collected. We cancel the 5. Okay, and you go to 40s, so we have no 40 here. This 10 must be cancelled. 40s, we have 40s. I can only see 44 here. So we put and 49. So I can see 44. This one. And also see 49. So you put 9. Then you got 50s. We have 50s. I can see 53 here. So you put 3. Where else do you see 50? You can also see 58. So you put 8. 60s. I can see 62. So I put 2. I can see 60. Oh, there's 60 here. So I can actually start with 0 and then put 2. And then there's 67. Replace a 7. Then 70s. We have 70. And then we have 71. Do we have 72? No, but we have 73. So I've got 73. And 7s. No, but we have 79, 79. So put 9, 9. Then 80s. Cancel, 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 cancel. 80s. I can see 84 here. And it's only 80s that is there. Then 90s. 90s. You can see 92, 92. So 2, 2, 97, 7, 98. 8.
Excuse me, sir. So for 100, you still write a 1.
So for 100,
Let's say you have.
you write there.
Okay.
For those that are, if we had 101, 109, 111. So you would say 10, there's 1, there's 9, and then 11 is 1. So that's those numbers that you'll be repeating, because if you continued here, you would say 112, 113. So these repetitions here are the ones we're calling the stem. This thing here can help us actually to get the frequency. If you wanted the frequency, 1 to get the, suppose we want to get the median. It's already arranged in ascending order, and so you'd count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So n is 34. So what will be the median? So the median is going to be 34 plus 1 over 2. That is 35 over 2, which is supposed to be 17.5. So when I reach 17, I will pick the 17th term and the 18th term and add them, then divide by 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'll pick 53 plus 58 and divide by 2. So we'll get 111 over 2. So now I'm looking for the median. 111 over 2. This is 55.5. If you want the mode, now the number which appears, which has the highest frequency. So as you can see, we have 4, 4, we have 2, 2, we have 9, 9, we have 2, 2. So we have numbers like 4, 4, that is 24. 24 is a mod, it appears twice. Also 32, also 79, also 92. So these are the mods. So for the mods, you pick as many as you are. You pick all of them as many as they are. If you have 20 numbers with same frequency, then they are the mods that we have.
Sir.
Hello.
Sir, didn't you say that the median, you arrange them in order?
Yes. And they are arranged in order.
I just saw from your calculations, you added 1 to 34 and then just.
No, since we have 34 numbers, meaning that our arranging in order of 2 numbers that are at the center. Remember, 34 is even, so divide by 2, You don't get the middle number. And then this is not our median. Our median is this one. That was just the position of where I'm going to find the median.
Sir, why are you adding 134?
Because I want to divide by 2 and get the numbers that are going to give me the median.
So we always add 1.
Yes. Look, if n was 35, right? If n was 35, we would have said 35 plus 1 and divide by 2. This would have been 36 over 2, 18. Okay. And for sure, 18 is the middle number if you have 35 numbers. The mode is the number with the highest frequency. This is the mode. Highest frequency, you mean the number that appears more than any other number. So if you have 20 numbers that are appearing same time, then they are your modes. So which numbers we have? We have 4, 4 there against the 2 as the step. So these 4 4s here are representing 24, 24. Then we have 9 9 here against 7. So that is 79, 79. Then we have 2 2s here against 3. That is 32, 32. Then we have 2 2 against 9. That is 92, 92. So they appear, they have same appearances. So we will pick all of them as a mod. The mean, you would add all these numbers and divide by 34. That's the mean. That's why the calculator is in the exam.
So you said to add which numbers to find the mean?
All the entries that we have.
So,
Mhm.
so there, when you said that when n is 35, does it mean when you now start counting, that's at like the number when you reach 18, that's the median?
When you reach 18, yes. In studies and probabilities, I must have to carry calculator. I must. Don't go to the calculator that day or suffer my dear friend. That's when you know that can like is hard sometimes. The mean again. I said that the mean, you add all these numbers. You add 1 plus 2 plus 10 plus 11 plus 13 plus 14 plus 20, all these numbers, and then divide the sum by 34 because we have 34 numbers. In fact, we had 34 because before we brought in these two. No, all together. Yeah, 44. Okay, I want us to move. So I'll give you an example with few entries so that I can demonstrate. Construct construct the stem and leaf plot. For 1, 3, 7, 10, 12, 17, 3, 19, 27, 38, 89, 70, 98, 72, 63, 67. Okay, just like this. So you construct the stem and leaf. You say stem and then leaf. So we have 0, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Confusion. 7, 8, 9. And then 0, we have 1, we have 3, we have 7. We also have another 3 here. Okay. Then 1, we have 10, we have 12, we have 17, we have 18. Then 2, we only have 7. And 7. So I've cancelled 1, 3, 7, 3. Then I've cancelled 10, 12, 17, 18. Then I've cancelled 27. Then 3, we have 38. We also have 39. 38, 39. Then 4, there's nothing. 5, there's nothing. 6, there's 3. 7, we cancel. And 7, there's 70. And 2. 9, there's 8. So if you are going to 90, then you list 0, 1, 2. On the stem, you don't skip any. You list all the stems. So that on the leaf, you don't put anything if that number does not appear. Because if you put 0, saying that it does not appear, then you're saying there's 40. So you don't put. So now, this is the stem and leaf. It's even ordered. Then, let's find the number of entries that we have. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have 16. So the median is going to be on the 16 plus 1 over 2 at the position. That will be 17 over 2, which is what? 8.5. So you get 8.5, you know, at your counting, you get the 8th term plus the 9th term, then divide by 2. So you divide by 2. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 18 plus 19, that's 27 over 2. So get 27 plus 18 divided by 2, 22.5. 22.5. This is our median. And then the mode.
So for the median, so every time you have a point something number, you have to add the two, but when it's an exact number, you just get the exact number, right?
Yes, you get the exact position now.
All right.
So now I'm going to add another term. I want to add here. I want to add on 98. I want to add another 98. And then we recalculate the median so that now I can demonstrate. So n now has become 17. So for the median, you say n plus 1 over 2, which is equal to n is 17 plus 1 over 2. This is 18 over 2, which is equal to 9. So you have the ninth position. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now the median is 27. Then the mode. So all the numbers appear once apart from, in fact, we have two. We have 13. Well, we have 3. 3 appears once, twice. 3 and 98. They are the modes. Then the mean. The mean. We add all the entries and then divide by 17. So let's add.
So where is the other 98?
The other 98. There's 8 here and 8
Yes.
here. So we have 98 and again 98. So on the list.
I mean on the, yes, on the list.
Ask your question again.
I'm saying on the list, I can't see, I can only see 198.
Oh, on the list. We just added it on the stem and leaf. We had not added on the list. So I've added it now. Then the mean. So I want to list all the numbers here, but I'm adding 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 7 plus 10 plus 12 plus 17 plus 18 plus 17. Oh, that's not 17, that's 27 plus 27. Now plus 38 plus 39 plus 63 plus 67 plus 70 plus 72 plus 98 plus 98. So we get 643 and then divide by 17. So divide by 17. We have 37.824 as our mean. So we spent enough time on the stem and leaf. We are now moving to the box plot. So if you have a question, this is a good time to ask.
So sir, what if you've been given the numbers which are like in point form? Maybe they are 5.2, 6 point something. Yeah, if they are in point form, how can you present that in a stem and leaf?
Then your stem will be those numbers before the decimal. So 5.2, 5.3, the stem will be 5. Then you'll be putting the point on the right. So you have 2, 3, meaning 5.2, 5.3, The stem is those numbers that you keep writing, 5.3, 5.4, 5.7, because you're writing 5 how many times? You're saving time, so you keep 5 outside and then have other non-repeat numbers inside.
Then in the list, sir.
So on the if you don't care, they can repeat as many times as they want.
So now how do you write it? Do you show, because the point has to be seen.
Look, 5.1,
Numbers.
5.3, 5.7, then I'm forming a leaf, so I'll have 5 here, and then I'll have 1, 3, 7. The point won't show anyone, except that I will know that me in my leaf. So if you have this data won't be mixed with the whole numbers. If it's mixed with the whole numbers, then on the whole number parts, you'll be putting zeros. So if I have 5, then I'll put 0. If I have 5, then I'll have 5 on the leaf, then I'll have 0, 1, 3, 7. So this is 5.0, 5.1, 5.3, 5.7. So the point won't show anyone, the leaf will just demarcate.
So it's not possible to have such numbers plus maybe 53, 55, 54. It's not possible to be given a list.
Okay.
So now when you want to show 55, it will just come as 5. No exception for it.
That would be a different category. If you have 55, then you are saying you have 55.0. So on your stem, there will be 55. You have given the leaf to the decimal number. The idea of the stem and the leaf, the stem is to save your time from rewriting some numbers. The leaf takes care of those numbers that makes a difference. Now, if I have 5.1, I have 5, I have 5.7, I have 6, I have 10, I have 10.8, I have 90. Okay, so it means that this thing here will take me so much time, because it means now the listing won't just be from 0, 1. No, the listing has changed. It will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm dealing with decimal numbers on the right. So if you are given such data, this data will be close together. You have 5.1, 5.6, 6.2. It won't spread like you have 20, you have 100, because you cannot manage to put up that stem and leaf. So you have a closed data form. Okay, when it cuts, you log back.
Okay, sir. But again, there are other questions that get confusing. You've learned, but you don't know how to enter the
No.
values. So like for this one, we are clear. What about when you have 5.13?